It's time for some fun Fred and Susie facts.
The honeybee.
And you!
Honeybees are insects that live in large colonies called hives. They build the hives in the wild, but honeybees are also raised by beekeepers such as our friend Mr. Walsh.
Hi, I'm Dick Walsh, and I'm a beekeeper.
There are several different types of bees in a hive. There is one queen who lays the eggs to make new bees. There are male bees called drones, and there are thousands of worker bees, all with specific jobs to do.
Young worker bees have special glands that produce a liquid called royal jelly. Their job is to feed the newly hatched bees called larvae.
As the young bees get older, they switch jobs and build wax honeycombs that hold the eggs and honey. They also guard the hive from intruders.
Once the worker bees grow up, they become foraging bees, flying back and forth from the hive to flower to gather nectar and pollen. The bees use the pollen and nectar to make honey.
Bees communicate with each other through movement, called dancing. When a foraging bee finds a good source of pollen, it comes back to the hive and does a dance to tell the others where to find it.
Bees also communicate by emitting pheromones, which other bees can sense and know that the hive needs to be defended.
When beekeepers need to inspect a hive, they sometimes use a special tool called a smoker to disrupt the communication of the bees.
There's guard bees in the front of the hive, and as soon as in the front and in the top, if I pop it off, they send out the signal that we're being attacked here, and so everybody gets that signal and starts going. And so by doing this, putting this, it blocks that signal that they can't tell each other that we're under attack, which is why I usually don't smoke, because when I go in, it takes them like a day or two to recover so that they can communicate again, and I just don't want to, do that to them.
Honeybees will not sting unless they are threatened.
As you can see here, Mr. Walsh is inspecting one of his hives to check the bees and their supply of honey. Even though he is protected with a net, hat, gloves, the bees do not attack him because he is not harming them.
Mr. Walsh makes wood frames inside of stackable boxes for the bees to build their honeycombs.
And then the parts of the hive got a metal roof so that all the rain and snow sitting on it doesn't affect it. We have the base, and that has the landing board on it. And then there's the lower hive body, the upper hive body, and then there's two supers. And these are where the honey is that I would collect.
Bees eat the honey they make, and during the winter, a hive of bees can eat as much as 100 pounds of honey. Bees also make a lot more honey than they can use.
So once they're done filling their stores up, they'll put it in here, and I'll take that off because they have enough that they've stored in here to get them through the winter. They don't need this.
Beekeepers harvest the extra honey, which is a natural sweetener that can be used in cooking. It's also especially good spread on toast.
Whoa, yeah.
And now you know all about honeybees.
Yep, be kind to the bees.
Oh, Fred.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Sweet, want to try it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey kids, where do honeybees like to go on their vacation? They like to go to the beach. That was a beautiful joke.